Wednesday, June 25th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. And it's a warm and humid Wednesday morning underway. I want to show you this dual camera shot graphic I have here. That's the Avalon Pier web camera on the left and the Beach Mountain Parkway web camera on the right, courtesy of resortcams.com, and temperatures in the 70s in many spots outside of the mountains, 61 there in Beach Mountain. These are your highs from yesterday. A lot of 70s in the mountains, 80s across most of the rest of North Carolina, up to 92 in Raleigh yesterday. Currently, it's, again, pretty balmy out there with a lot of low to mid 70s out there for all of our current temperature readings. And our dew point's a little higher this morning, too. A lot of us 70 or better for those dew points, meaning it's a very humid air mass that we have in place. Now, we have a cold front and a little disturbance associated with it moving in from the west. And as that approaches, it's going to bring us pretty good chances of seeing some scattered thunderstorms as we go through the day. This is what the overall radar and satellite looks like at the time I'm cutting this video during the 5 o'clock hour. Fairly quiet, a couple showers and a couple of flashes of lightning out there as well in a couple locations around the region, but not a whole lot happening at the moment. Now there's your rain totals over the past 24 hours. Certainly the greater rain totals or the further south you went. There were some spots around Gaston County and western Mecklenburg County, around Charlotte, that had over 1 inch, and even some higher totals down in the parts of South Carolina. This was the radar from about lunchtime yesterday, and then through the night you had these areas of showers and a few thunderstorms moving through. Now, as we look at what's happening as far as today is concerned, this is a look at the radar as I'm cutting this video. We've had that little shower lifting up with some lightning at times along the coast. And we're watching the activity off to the west. Nothing overly impressive at the moment, but as we combine that incoming disturbance with the heating of the day, the result will be scattered thunderstorms, as you can see there on Futurecast. So we'll go with that scattering of showers and thunderstorms as we go through this afternoon and this evening. Highs today a little warmer in many spots, upper 80s and lower 90s, probably around 88 in Charlotte and Greensboro, up to 91 in Raleigh. Now tomorrow, this front slips just to the south of us. At least when I say us, I mean in North Carolina. So I think a lot of the state of North Carolina rain-free Thursday, and temperatures fairly hot. 90 in Charlotte, 92 the high in Raleigh, 95 in Fayetteville, Columbia, South Carolina, 96. And then that front on Friday kind of washes out, and we begin to see the moisture increasing again. So we'll bring back in the chance of some mainly afternoon thunderstorms on Friday, and highs on Friday low to mid 90s once you get outside of the mountains across most of North Carolina. Now, still watching the goings on for next week. I showed you the European model yesterday for the early portions of next work week. It's back down on the heat just a bit. There's Monday afternoon. Here comes Tuesday afternoon up into the low to mid 90s, and it still really does crank the heat pretty significantly on Wednesday. But Monday and Tuesday not quite as hot on the most recent run of the European model. So we'll see. I've gone with low to mid 90s, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see if we need to bump those temperatures up as we get more data in over the next couple of days. Tropics, no problems here. No big areas of concern through the Gulf of Mexico. Still some disturbed weather down around the Caribbean, I should say the Western Caribbean Sea near Central America, but no developmental signs there, and the Atlantic is very quiet. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.